Now, she's been making a name for herself in Walford as Tanya's fearsome, chain-smoking, no-nonsense mum. But is the formidable Cora Cross about to start showing her vulnerable side?
That is a question. A massive skeleton, though, is about to hurtle its way out of the closet and send shockwaves through the square. Before we speak to the actress who plays Cora, that's Anne Mitchell, we want to remind you of the cunning, conniving and compelling Cora Cross.
We walked into the twilight zone. The man I'd be interested in would have eyes you could drown in and a bum you could bounce tuppence off. Don't even think about it. That Lucy Beale's a right little madam. Shut it, Blondie. You've got to be joking. Crack open the sherry, Doc.
So you hired a sister from her for all of her life, but she's the one in the wrong.
My sister, Ava Anderton, where is she?
What good did the truth ever do anyone?
Now, anyone who's ever met Anne in real life will know in real life she's a lady. She's genteel, you have a lovely voice, you're demure and quiet. Do you work yourself up into a real sort of nasty spite to play her? What do you do? Do you psych yourself up?
No, it comes naturally.
Has the hairdo got anything to do with it?
Absolutely. The minute that hair's on, there's no stopping me.
I love that hair. It never moves, really, does it?
Never moves.
It's all part of her. What a great character she is, though. What a gift of a
yes,
role.
Absolutely.
Because we weren't sure about her when she came in, kind of where she was going to fit in.
Yes.
And she's almost becoming the kind of matriarch of the square now, isn't she? People go to her with problems.
Yes. I think it was difficult at first. When you first come into a soap, you have to find your way and you have to make sure who you're connecting with. So it's not just one family, but they make you be able to connect with all different characters in the square. So you begin to build up relationships where, in fact, you can show different facets of the character.
And what was your image, your conception of her when you were presented with the character? What did you want to make her?
I wanted very much to make her certainly compelling, certainly. I wanted to be able to help to create a character that was fascinating, was slightly unpredictable, so that you never knew. One minute she was this, and the next minute she was very vulnerable.
Good cop, bad cop type.
Yes,
yes. And you do say that women of that a certain age will probably have a secret somewhere in the closet.
Yes.
And now this is the next storyline. This is a big secret, isn't it? How much are you allowed to tell us?
Well, I think you know that I lied about my daughter Ava having died. Well, that's not true. She is alive. And from now, the ramifications of that lie begin to hit everyone.
Perfect soap, isn't it?
Oh,
so you're telling me somebody's going to manifest themselves, and she's going to be certainly middle-aged or more, and she's going to land in on the square. That's the ramifications of all that. Well, and is she a nasty bit of work as well, like her mum, or?
I wouldn't say she's a nasty. I wouldn't say Cora's a nasty bit of work. Absolutely not. She's strong, she's feisty, and so is my new daughter. Yes.
Oh, there she is. Oh, we are allowed to see it then. Oh, now we see the big secret too.
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
And Tanya, of course, you know, I mean, Tanya has a lot of her own problems with her family, doesn't she? But this is Tanya now confronting you because you've obviously lied to her about this. So this is a clip from tonight.
Thank you.
Anything else you conveniently forgot to tell me?
Nothing.
No? Nothing about a bridesmaid's dress, maybe? Getting ripped up, getting ruined?
It didn't.
What do you mean it didn't? What happened?
I remember.
Mum, what happened to the bridesmaid's dress?
I binned it. There. That better than a shrug for you?
You did what? Why would you do that, Mum? That's insane.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Not today.
No, and I would take that hint. I wouldn't talk
when
about
Cora tells you, that's it, that you just step away. Step away.
How much of that character had you played in the past in various roles? And I'm thinking of Widows. I wonder, does anybody remember Widows from the 80s on ITV?
About 84.
And you were all all your men were in jail, weren't they?
They were, yes, we were the wives of
the
a whole
gangsters.
gang. They weren't in jail, they were killed.
Oh, they were killed.
They were killed on a job.
Hence the title.
Yes,
I was only 6 at the time, you see.
Well,
I don't
of course
really
you were.
remember
Well,
very
Dolly
much so.
Rawlins was a fantastic character, wasn't she?
wonderful.
Another kind of matriarch.
Yes.
And in soap, is soap a good, if that doesn't sound rude, but for the more mature actress, the older actress, there are fewer and fewer parts, I presume.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, my feeling about soap since coming in it, it's the only arena for actors over a certain age, particularly women. There are so few opportunities. You're constantly getting articles now, Juliet Stevenson, Patricia Hodge, actors of a certain age talking about the lack of opportunities. Well, all I can say is, come join a soap, girls.
yeah.
As Sue Johnson has done,
Sue,
of course,
absolutely,
and Cora.
Sue,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm not sitting in a corner. Do you know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
a secondary
No.
person in the drama.
But you had a chance to join EastEnders before, hadn't you? And you've been in it before.
I have. But
Well, what did you play, or what did
I
you do?
played a middle class. I played Roy's mistress, very middle class, a woman who'd left the East End and you know was coming back, and I was dying with cancer. And I died in it as Roy's mistress.
We're enjoying your second coming, we'll have to say. And it's going to get stronger and stronger and better and better. We're going to notice that in the next week. And thank you very much indeed. Lovely
Thank you.
talking to you. EastEnders is on tonight. And on Monday,
And Monday as well, yeah.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.